Coming in. And they're off, just shy of 2 miles ahead. The Notebook jumped off in midfield, orange sleeves, just jinking slightly as the tape went back. They rise at the first. Gunner Lindley and a sheepskin noseband is prominent, with Copped Hill away to the extreme right in the cheek pieces. They're exploring much of the width of the hurdles track as they make their way on towards the second. The darker of a pair of greys in the race, Bolero Collonges, is prominent. Die of a Needle, meanwhile, is away to the extreme left under the rail, tracked there by Captain Sharp, working across to Notebook, who's now keen and has come to join the leading line as they prepare to take off at flight number 2. Probably Notebook just ahead. Towards the rear, early straight run in the maroon and beige is held up, denying a striped jacket. Likewise, Fiddler's Flight towards the far side, the maroon, yellow and blue, and Shiv Singh in a green and white jacket is just about last, and they head up towards the third. And it's Notebook who leads to Copped Hill, Gunner Lindley, Astrum, the light of the greys, settling behind Bolero Collonges. Die of a Needle and Captain Sharp on the near side, Deny just snatching at the flight. Then Fiddler's Flight and Shiv Singh in straight run, and they head up before the judge with a circuit in front of them. Notebook then leads them to the paddock turn. Copped Hill into the bend right around the inside, working across to Gunner Lindley, Die of a Needle and Captain Sharp, orange and black jacket in 5th position. Then Bolero Collonges followed by Astrum. Die of a Needle needed a little bit of encouragement starting off on the ascent. Still towards the rear, Shiv Singh waiting in the wings behind the likes of Deny and Astrum. Fiddler's Flight also held up in straight run, being bumped along as they head to the crest of the rise and move off towards the back straight. Notebook taking the turn just first, Copped Hill, Gunner Lindley, Die of a Needle. Then Captain Sharp, Bolero Collonges and Astrum all in close attendance. Couple lengths Deny followed by Shiv Singh in straight run, and 2 or 3 lengths away to Fiddler's Flight, who's dropped to the tail. So the first of the 3 flights on the far side coming up to them. Notebook with Die of a Needle in a black jacket. A little awkward there when disputing second with Captain Sharp. Field just beginning to string itself out still more. There'll be a good 12 or 15 lengths first to last. Notebook safely over the middle one in the back straight. Gunner Lindley and the noseband jumping back up to dispute second with Copped Hill. Die of a Needle coming under a ride. Then Astrum getting closer to them. Captain Sharp is still out wide as they clear the third last. Another error there from Die of a Needle as he continues to lose ground. Bolero Collonges has dropped out under pressure. Shiv Singh in a green and white jacket has made some headway into midfield, but it's Notebook who will lead them on the descent and the long run back towards home. Copped Hill on the inside just second to Gunner Lindley, working across to Astrum and Captain Sharp, who's circling the field. 4 or 5 lengths to Deny, followed by Fiddler's Flight, and then Shiv Singh and straight run, and the others are going to be coming home at very long intervals indeed. So freewheeling with less than half a mile to travel. Notebook, who tugged his way to the front at an early stage, leads by a couple of lengths to Copped Hill. Astrum the grey bustled along. Captain Sharp putting in the overtime out wide. Gunner Lindley's dropped a couple of lengths off them in 5th place, and this group of 5 now well away from the others who are struggling to land a blow. So Notebook trying to keep the challengers at bay here at the second last, led by a length to Astrum and Copped Hill, who are chasing. Captain Sharp is the latest to crack. Fiddler's Flight is unseated when well held at the second last, almost brought Deny to a standstill, and Notebook has opened up on the run towards the final flight. From Astrum and Copped Hill, Gunner Lindley a remote 4th, Die of a Needle and Bolero Collonges pulled up. Notebook then draws towards the last with a healthy advantage, skips over it neatly, comes away from it well clear now from Astrum and Copped Hill, who are left to fight it out for places only, and Notebook with every hoofbeat is drawing further and further clear under Thomas Cheeseman, and he's going to win again at Catterick and will win hard hill, perhaps one for the Notebook. He wins with any amount in hand. Astrum is second, Copped Hill third, and Gunner Lindley will be back in 4th.
Well, we must pass thanks to Thomas Cheeseman for that interview that we did at the previous meeting when he said the horse could probably take a step up out of the cellars, because he was rated mid-50s on the flat. So off today's rating of 84, albeit when you include Thomas's £7, he looked as though he was on a fair enough mark, and he's been ridden quite aggressively here and with confidence to win really well. Notebook from Astrum in second. Third there was Copped Hill. Fiddler's Flight unseated 2 out, bringing former winner Deny to almost a standstill, but